So not that it was, maybe he just knew that I was trying to hide, not that he knew who I was, anything like that. Anyway, so we kept walking. First thing I did there, before I even spoke, I picked up a fucking just started fucking playing some music. Some people were doing there. Walked to the pub. And some dude walks up and he goes, "Okay." I never met the guy, never seen him. He's like going up, "Yeah, fucking this and that," and he grabs a nugget straight in my pocket. I didn't even get into the pub. And this guy puts a nugget in my pocket. 2 hours later, I see the same guy getting a suppository, right, from Brian Walker.
Hello.
The clacker.
Just listening to Hooks Are Alive that was on this.
Funny guy.
Holy hell. We're doing all right today. We're back home trying to fucking unwind from that big weekend. I can't see everything I'm fucking looking for here today. I don't know where it all fucking went to. See? All these fucking people that are in my caravan over the weekend, they fucking move stuff and I don't know where it all is. I'll find it. I've got some stuff here and some stuff there. I got a fucking cold out of that fucking trip to Nimbin. I know that. How are you, Terence? XRF? Smitty 420? I just thought I'd do a live at fucking 420. You know? It is 420. I haven't even got a fucking mix made up. I'll have a quick look. I'll have a quick look and see what I can find in this fucking little house of mine. Little house on the prairie. Because it's not a dairy. When you have a dairy, it's a little house on the prairie. Oh, there is some in here. I got something here to smoke without fucking going investigating everything. Changing it all around. Doing fine with Patsy Cline. I broke an ashtray this morning, so that's bad luck. That was bad luck. That's what you get when you drop an ashtray on the ground. It goes break. My favourite ashtray too. But anyway, number two, what'll I have to do? I've got another ashtray. I found it in my cupboard. And to share that to the boys that went to Nimbin, met up with the Hook, the Kingy, the Mad Organics, we knew Luke, we knew Nexus, we knew Mick S. Met up with Cash. He come looking for me. He seen me on me live in out the back of the embassy. I was smoking out there, smoking some weed. Next thing he said, "Here's Ganja!" And there was a Cash. He didn't bring any cash, but he was Cash. Nice young fella. Fucking tall. No, they must have stretched him out. King HSV, Kamoe. Vape HQ AU. I haven't seen you before, but welcome to the channel. I haven't said a lot of things because I haven't been looking. Shut the fuck up with your lawnmower out there, cunt. Fucking hell. I'm not going to have that. I don't need that. I'm going to have this. I've got to put some glasses on so I can see who I'm talking to. Oh no. That's better. I can't find anything that I fucking want today. Ah, I did find something I wanted. I wanted this instead of this. I want my hat back. Quite cold here now. Quite cold. It's cooling down. Winter is about to fucking pound. Eh? And guess what? Somebody left something here. Eh? Somebody left something here in the caravan. And it belongs to this one. It belongs to a hook, you know? He left his gold magnum here. His gold magnum, mate. I found it yesterday. I fucking thought, whose is this? And I asked somebody and they said, that's fucking Captain Cook's. I mean, Hook's. Yeah. So I'm using the fucker. A fucking gold. I had a gas bottle, but somebody took the gas bottle and I don't have it in this caravan anymore. I can't work out where it is. Someone's misplaced it. Kingster. This one's for the 420. I'm a couple of minutes slow, but we're on the go. Cool there, Luke. Just talking about you, motherfucker. Hope you got away all right there, Lukey, and a safe trip home. She was a wild trip to fucking Willem Bar, and I'm back on the Gold Coast. Back on the Gold Coast here, staying with a mate. Yeah, it was a good score. The freight will be fucking, won't be cheap if he wants it back. I don't know. It's his. I'm not going to steal it because it was left in my caravan. 90% of the law says goods in custody are yours, and I'm holding it, so it's in my custody. But if he wants it back, over the mountains. This comes mowing the lawn next door. He won't fucking leave me alone. I wish he'd hurry up and fuck off. Go on, hurry up. Well, shipping's going to be expensive, man, because I've got to get to the post office from here. Look, I'll look after the hook because he looked after me. Awesome bloke. Kingy's an awesome bloke. Cool Hand Luke's an awesome bloke. Mad Organics, the mad fucking motherfucker. Love him too. And Spud Lee. Hello there, Hookie. Look what I got, bloke. You left something behind, Hookie, Mr. Hookster. And thank you for the reply on the weekend. Man, I'm always here to help you guys. Do as much as I can when I can. And how I can. You left something in the caravan, Hookie. You left something in the caravan, my friend. So you left this. You left the torch in the fucking caravan, man. It was over there, sitting there, and I thought, who owns this? I thought it was Mads, but I found out I was struck. Hookie. He didn't have a hookie. I can't see any comment like that, Jim. But until someone fucking stands up and says, I'll pay the freight all the way to Adelaide. I haven't got money to fucking pay the freight. When I get paid tomorrow, I got the registration. I got fucking car registration. I've got caravan registration. I've got to renew my license by fucking Friday. I've got to ring up. Vic Roads. Man, I'll be broke again this week because of nimbin. But that's the way I chose it. Yeah. Good day there, Matt Rob, Cloudscape Mysterio, Jeff Papalia. I'll say it right this time. This cunt doesn't know how to mow because he left a fucking big patch there. Yeah. So, it wasn't a cheap weekend. And I left the camp, which is about 25k out of Nimbin, on Thursday afternoon, about 1 o'clock. The train was going to get into casino about 6:30. Hello there, my brother, Kingy 2190. And I went from where I was based to the casino. That took about an hour. Then I got a phone call. Then I got a phone call. Mad's been thrown off the train at Coffs Harbour because he was drunk. Well, Kingy, I said, what do you want me to do, bro? He looked at the map. I rang him back. Grafton, 105 kilometres. They're about an hour and 10 minutes away, and so am I. It's getting dark. Kangaroos fucking everywhere. Kind of a good straight roads, but fucking kangaroos jumping out in front of you. I get to the railway station in Grafton. I pick up Hook, Mad, and Kingy. Then I've got to go all the way up to Murwillumbah, which is like 230 odd kilometres, I think it was, one way, just to go and pick up a bloke called Banana Farmer. We can't let the young blokes fucking stay there. So we drove 230 odd kilometres up the highway. That's after doing 200 kilometres back behind me. And then I've got to get home. And then we've got to get back to the camp. So around about 500 kilometres, 520 I think it was. And roughly about, the boys chucked 100 in, I chucked 80 in. So about $180 worth of fuel we put in that motherfucker. And we still had a bit left. Yeah. So it wasn't a cheap weekend. It wasn't a cheap weekend at all. It was Warlord of Art. There you go, Warlord. Good to see you over here. Yeah, so uh, you know, you go and have a shout at the pub. 40 bucks, $29 or something. Go and get a food, $20. I had a fucking absolute fucking mad food on the Friday night. Some whiskey rice. Oh, fucking it was fucking magic. I went back looking for it to Saturday and couldn't find it. Well, I'm taking on my fucking pipe. My pipe was out of sight. Oh, great burgers. Great burgers. You get a hamburger at this little place. Before I stay there, there's got to be a special shout out here to the Steve. Now we've just become friends over the last month. We've chatted online, but we've never met. And met him a couple of weeks ago, and I surveyed the fucking situation of where we're going to stay. Now, when I got down there, he come over in the morning. I got there in the afternoon, and my doctor rang me while I was there. And I spent 45 minutes talking to my doctor about what I'm going through with with my life, my relationship, where I'm at in this part of the world, and yeah, no, and then the Steve-O turns up, and he put that fucking 8-man set up by himself while I was doing other pieces, getting his caravan set up. He went out and chopped like a wood with a chainsaw. It's just an awesome bloke. He's got a lovely, beautiful, like a lovely lady, and she's a fun girl too. And but him, Steve-O, he's just he stole my name because my name's Steve. Uh, he's got the O on the end of it. That was my name for many years at workplaces because there were so many different Steves working there. But what an awesome bloke. And if anyone deserves the first accreditation, he deserves it for helping me, for helping the community, and for helping them boys get things done and knowledge and what to do and where to go. And, you don't meet many people like that. Look, I just love the bloke with all my heart. He reached out to me in a big way. You know, you don't meet many guys like that. And he's a old school bloke like myself. And we get on like a house on fire. And we bounce off each other, we have a good laugh. And that's the way it feels so enthused with his enthusiasm. If that's the fucking word, but that's why it's awesome. And everybody got on well with him. He talked to all of us. He didn't fucking say, "Oh, I don't like you or this." We just all got on. There was a few little dramas. There was a couple of women turns up, and I wasn't happy with that because they just decided they were coming with mad organics. And I didn't mind them being there, but I would have liked to be told, is it okay? They just come along and thought, well, we're here, you know. It will be organised. It will be organised, Cool Hand. Because I'll do the fucking organising. You know, I went out of my way to make sure that them other blokes that come, including Cool Hand, all had a good time. You know, I owed Cool Hand for fucking. He's a big help for me in servicing my car. I was sitting in the embassy at the coffee shop at the bar with Kingy, one fella on his side, one hot motherfucking woman on the other side. She was fucking hot. And you know what? She was 55. Someone asked her her age, and she said, "That's weird, but I'll tell you, I'm 55. I said, "No way." He said, "Yeah." I said, fucking 55. Yeah. And 66, put them together 11 times. And I was smoking this joint, and I just got to whip my throat if there's anything you need. That's better. And Kingy and I lit this fucking joint up, but before just had some medical in it and some fucking homegrown. Started smoking it. Man, he says, "That's got fucking hash in it too, you know, gear." Fuck, no wonder I'm fucked. So we started coughing out lungs up. Heavy duty fucking smoke. I passed this to the Sheila next to me, the little honey. I said, "You want to take on that?" She said, "Oh, no." She said, "If you boys can't handle the cops, there's no way I can." We asked the other one next to Kingy. "Oh, no." She said, "I only smoke my own weed." "Oh, well, tough luck, bitch. We got to smoke it." And then there was an Asian guy sitting next to me, and he said, "Do you want a hit?" He passed me the joints. I pulled a fucking smoke, no cough, no nothing. I pulled out one of mine, and I say, "You light this one up." Well, mate, he was seeing stars when I fucking. He said, "What you got in that? What you got? That powerful stuff." I said, "This is this stuff here." "Hey, where you get that from?" I said, "Well, you get that stuff from there. I get mine from somebody else. This is not the same. Different." But wow, it was a good weekend, man. I smoked drugs every fucking left, right, and centre. I drove me. We paid for a fucking $280 return trip in a taxi, seven of us, $20 each way on the Saturday. I met a girl. I met that chick. What's her name? Fucking brother pussy. I met her driving my car. Naughty Nicky. No, the missus ain't going well there, Naughty Nicky. I'm now a single man. I've separated from my partner about a month ago. Unfortunately, um, can't go into too much, but I'm a single man now. So if you come to Australia, baby, look out. Look out, darling. I'll chase you around the bedroom all day, every day. Shh, don't say nothing, dear. She's a beautiful woman. Love the naughty Nicky. So yes, I'm a single man, and I'm looking out for the best I can. Eh? I'm on what we call the Gold Coast up here. All the hot babes, all the hot women, and rich old grannies. So I might go out one night and grab a granny. You never know. I better watch what I say because someone might be listening. You never know. What do you want me to do with this, Hooky? What do you want me to do with this, bro? It costs you a fortune. It's nearly out of gas because I've been using it. Grab a granny, yeah. Don't you know that? Critter. Hey, critter. How you been? You been crittering or sitting? No. Grab a granny. You know what happens when you sleep? You don't. Does anyone know what the Hessian flu is? The Hessian flu. Can anyone tell me what the Hessian flu means or stands for? I'd love to see some comments on it. The Hessian flu. How do you get that? The Steve-O's in the channel. You're an awesome bloke. You're a fucking awesome bloke, Steve-O. Much love and fucking respect to you and your lovely lady for a great weekend. I knew there was something about you that stood out, man, and that's your awesomeness. And everybody had a fucking awesome time, um, because you made it an awesome time. You fucking put your time and effort the same as I put my time and effort into to making sure that people that we did never met before come along and had a great time, and that's what it was all about. You know, we had a few little downers. We've happened to find a spend the fucking 2 arms and 2 legs on the fucking taxi. That motherfucker made a fortune out of us, but it got us there safe, and it was $20. And I thank you for everybody that helped chipped in to pay my fares because I wasn't cashed up like it was. It was the wrong week, but got a bit of a cold out of it, fucking because it was a cold place down there. But and then I'm fucking freezing. I come back here and I'm freezing for 2 days. And then someone told me, "Oh, that fucking air conditioner's a reverse cycle." So I turned the. I'm on power now, and I went up and paid me fucking um me electricity bill with the people that I'm parked in their driveway. I'm on the Gold Coast, mate. I can go up to my friend's fucking veranda and I can look straight out, mate, and see the ocean. It's like 2 kilometres. Ha! Yeah, tell them to get fucked, mate. You got a bit of a cold too. Yeah. No matter what happens, Steve, you were fucking too late, mate. And we'll talk to you over the next few days. I'm gonna talk on the Al Capone, my brother. Say nothing to no one. Tell them nothing. Take them nowhere. Eh? I'll take all my brothers that I met over the weekend. I'll take them anywhere they want to go. Anywhere in Australia. But I've got to go and pick them up first. And there's 2 rules in my car. No smoking weed. because it stinks the car out and could be a bust. And if I'm driving, you ain't drinking. If I'm drinking, you ain't driving. So which one do you want? Look, dude, McDude, Spud Lee. Yeah. We'll be back down there again. We're going to go back down and fucking go down and have a Sunday afternoon sesh down there with a bit of fucking country music. You know, fucking when I was there with Nexus the first time, they had about 15 or 13. I think it was 13 people playing music in harmony, and they played Pink Floyd. And I stood there in amazement, and there's 13 different pieces of fucking music being played off a guitar, off a drum, off something else, off fucking something else, a piano, and it all come into harmony. And those people just do that for fucking, as a little community thing. What a top little spot that is. And it's you don't see that around where it's you can go and have a beer there. Mate, we were smoking fucking joints left, right, and centre. No one gives a fuck. Well, to me, they might give a fuck about people coming in there and doing stupid things, but when you're with somebody that knows a lot of people, as in the Stevo, those people made us so welcome, you know. And then I get an offer from like total stranger that knew somebody else that was sitting there, said, "You can come and stay at my place on top of the hill. You got your generator. Look after yourself." The only thing I can't do is it's too fucking common. I've got cold water in the fucking shower. I haven't got hot water, and I ain't having no fucking cold shower. Yeah, I know. Sunday night, every Sunday night, every Sunday afternoon, there's a fucking little party goes on there. I'll pay you back T-shirt incorporated now. I wonder who this is. Is this It's got to be. It's someone want to check that out. But it's a great T-shirt, isn't it? Eh? Is that Hamilton or one of his followers? Yeah, yeah. I'll pay you back T-shirts incorporated. I know you are. I know. And I think the people from America that are giving him a hard time because, man, now he doesn't want to pay me. He's calling me a cunt. You want to listen to something? Yeah. This is straight out the fucking horse's mouth. Where's me phone? Where's me Al Capone? Up here. You want to listen to something? Oh shit! Listen to this. The 12th man off the grid. Long time no see, my friend. Long time no see, my friend. Good to see you here, the 12th man. It's excellent to see you here, mate. Ah, I love the dog. Love the dog, mate. Love the dog. I've got more love for the dog than I've got love for you. But guess what? You both do just for you. 420 Falcon. Yeah, we're doing all right there for a little bit. Have a, I want to play this. I want to play this, and I'm not fucking worried about what he said. I'm not going to get paid. I was never going to get paid because the motherfucker's a fucking. He's a fucking asswipe. He's an asswipe. He speaks through his ass because he got no intentions. He said he's going to pay me when he goes to work. Those jobs always come up and fucking disappear just before it's fucking time to go. I want you to listen to this. I want you to listen to it. See again, you're fucking talking shit here, man. He does me. It's you need money. I can give you your key right. Fucking sell your fucking soul. You can just fucking say fuck you and never say it. You get your money. You suck my dick. You know, fuck you want. I ain't got time to deal with no more of y'all blokes bullshit. You're not gonna get the money any faster until I go to work. So fucking crap. Fucking fakes. Fucking bring it. Give me fucking just your money. That's one of them. That's one of them. The rest of them I don't want to play. Yeah, but he got no intention of paying, mate. When is he going to work? You know, he hasn't paid fucking $5 a week, mate. He could have paid $5 a week, and he would have had fucking $500 or $10 a week. He's he fucking gets all the other shit and fucking spends more than fucking $10 a week on his fucking on himself. He don't send me jack shit, mate. And I got he said it was a gift. That's what PayPal says when they send it, but it wasn't a gift. It was a business transaction because he told me he was going to send it back tenfold. I know he's not going to work. He's all a fucking sort of scam, mate. He tells you something to keep everybody fucking in suspense. He can't survive without fucking YouTube, man, because that's where he scams every cunt for their money. Man, he can suck my dick too. He can suck my dick for the 10 grand. I'm never gonna get it anyway. I've given up fucking getting it on him. He talks shit. He talks through his ass, and he can say what he wants to say. And the people out there in the community are starting to realise what that fucking Silverback Nation cunt's all about. He's a scamming cunt. He's a hustler. He says that to you. So exactly right there. I'll pay you back. You know, I'm an old man. I couldn't go over there and fucking fight him. He'd probably fucking, you know, he's an old crim, mate. But guess what? He wants to be fucking watching his back, mate, because there's some boys over there that have some contacts that are over here that have contacts over there, and mate, they reckon that fucking, the best thing to do, to go around there one night with with about 50 of them and put chains around his fucking car and chains around everything they can drag and drag the cunt away. So he's got nothing. He can't go anywhere. He can't do anything. And then they're going to go back and fucking pay out on him. Yeah. Oh, look, mate, if you do this and you do that, see, he's got to find, he's always looking for a way out of not doing it, you know? Wally give him money too. Lots of people are giving him money. But he don't go, mate, he don't send it back, he don't give a fuck. If he was true, if he was fair dinkum about it, man, I would have got $20 the other day off him. I had to sell some of the cheap shit that he sent over to me to get some money back. Yeah, I got $500 the other day, 500 Australian. I did, but they didn't even fucking bounce out of me. It went in one fucking hand and out the other. I put $100 worth of fuel in. I bought a packet of cigarettes. I paid some money on my storage shed. I paid fucking something else. It just disappeared. Exactly right, bloke. Exactly right, my brother. Someone will fucking sort him out, mate. He'll meet the wrong person with his scams, man. He might be fucking think he's fucking big and tough. He's a fat cunt, mate. You know. I'd walk up behind him, mate, and break his fucking back of his fucking ankles. Nah, fuck him, mate. Yeah, he can say what he likes, mate. He can take it to fucking heart. He can take it and shove it up his ass. He's got no intention to pay. He's just looking for a scam to make me fucking feel bad about me talking about him. But he's allowed to talk about me. He can tell everyone that I give him the money. I never lent him the money. That's a fucking load of bullshit. He couldn't even lick the fucking dog's bowl at Stick's place. He was getting treated like a mongrel dog. He got ripped off. He had nowhere to go. He had no money, no food, no fucking car. He couldn't fucking carry all his stuff home. And he said, oh, if I can fucking get some money off somebody, I'd fucking give them a business transaction, make you a silent partner, and give you 5 to 10 times back your money. And I said, are you for real? He said, yeah. If you help me out and give me some money, I'll fucking, when on my next grow, you're a silent partner and it's just me and you. 60-40 or something like that. And I said, yeah. And then it turns out Mrs. Juju's in there too, and them two got fucking, they got a couple of pound, and I got fuck all. I had to pay the electricity bill. Go suck me cock, fucking gorilla. Or get your missus to do it, one of them fucking other. But no, man, mate, I'm pissed off too. I never give him the money. I lent him the money on his goodwill and fucking handshake. There. And he's calling me brother. And when the shit hit the fan, I'm a cunt. He's not a fucking brother's asshole. He's a cocksucking scamming cunt. I don't give a fuck what he says now. Let's fucking watch him. As soon as he starts fucking doing any hate towards anybody, report the cunt. Report him, mate, for scamming, for fucking hatred, fucking content. Yeah, well, wonder who this is. Who's gonna tell me what I can do and what I can't do? Where's my phone? Where's me Al Capone? Anyway, I get depressed when I fucking think about that cunt. Because PayPal says it's a gift. You're gifting somebody. It's not a gift. I got every fucking transaction that I've put in through his PayPal from my PayPal account. That's the only way that the money got into his account, through PayPal. I've been in contact with PayPal, and I've got a fucking what do you call it, a hard drive, fucking um, downloaded onto a fucking hard drive, um, things of the computer that tells every fucking transaction. And when you add it all up, it's over $10,000. I let him 6,500 Australian dollars for a fucking motor car. And I lent him a couple of $3,000 or $4,000 for a fucking caravan. And registration and fuel and food and his cigarettes. And he says, I'm not going to pay you. I'm not going to pay you. You're talking about me. Well, you've been talking about me for fucking 18 months, cunt. And what have you paid out? Maybe $600? 600 fucking dollars in 18 months? I think that works out to about fucking $5.50 a fucking a year or some bullshit. And if this is somebody to fucking tell me to shut the fuck up, yeah, brother. Yeah, thank you there. Thank you, Kingy. It's a respected love, bro. Yeah, exactly right, Steve. He'll hang himself. He'll drown in his own shit. He'll meet his match one day, mate, and some cunt won't, they won't worry about him. They'll just go around and fucking kick his door in, mate. Because that's what he deserves. He needs his fucking, and that other cunt that sucks his dick too, that Budsville. The both of them, mate, they're both a pair of cocksuckers. They fuck each other stupid, you know. They're gay. They're fucking queer cunts. And yes, Budsville, if you're listening, you fucking cocksucking cunt. Keep your nose out of someone else's fucking business. All these fucking people are getting involved over there and backing Juju because they believe he was lent the money, he was given the money, he was fucking, you know, he's done the right thing, and I'm the victim of all this, of my own fucking good doing. I should have let you there to fucking lay in your car and rock the fucking hell you cunt, and have no money and fucking try to get back to your missus. You had fuck all, you cunt. We couldn't even lick the fucking dog's bowl, mate, because the dogs beat you to it, and you were paying rent, and you had money. How did you get to fucking work? Gear helped you get fucking fuel. Gear helped you get your cigarettes. Gear helped you every fucking time. And then you turn around and stab me in the back of your lying cunt. Fuck you. Mate, you take me, you've got me fucking money now. We had no intentions of paying it. Otherwise, you would have been a fucking two bloke and give me fucking $50 a fucking week, $20 a week, $5 every fucking now and then. You're giving me fuck all. The only thing you're giving me is fucking misery, you cocksucking fucking motherfucker. Ape, I'm over him. End the subject with you, you fucking cocksucker. And come back and fucking have a go at me. Come back, mate. This community is going to fucking try and make you fucking suffer for your being a cunt. That's what he is, a two-bit junkie. Yeah, he's a two-bit junkie, mate. You watch him on his fucking lies, fucking nodding off on the nod. He don't want to admit it, man. He's a fucking smacko. Whatever he's on, mate, he's a fucking dog. And dogs, you lie with fucking dogs, you get fleas. And guess what? He's covered in fucking fleas. All the fleas that hang off him. like Buzzville is a flu. Get back on the fucking dog, you cunt. Man, it just fucking makes me wild. And I'm not in the fucking right state of mind, you know. I've had a fucking bad fucking split up with my missus through a couple of fucking issues, and I can't cope every day. I rang up my doctor this morning and asked her to fucking ring me because I couldn't get an appointment. Mate, yeah, I know. I sent the thing to Neo because Neo put that money without even fucking blinking an eyelid. He put he put 350 US into my into my PayPal account, and I sent it over on last Friday. And I sent him an email. I've got the tracker number here, and that's what he is. Anyway, this old man will always fucking give him fucking hell for the rest of my life. Some big boys and their big toys might fucking pull up and fucking give him a visit one day. If I can get hold of this bloke over in WA, he's going to fucking pass a message on to some fucking boys over there. And they're not far away. They're only a few hours' ride. I got a fucking bloke over here that'll fucking go over there, but he wants fucking $5 grand plus airfares. He said the cunt won't walk again. I said, mate, he's not. Well, I haven't got $5 grand. If I did have, I'd fucking love to get him fucking smashed up and fucking flashed up. Say what you like now, cunt. You're just a cocksucking scamming fucking Yankee fucking low life. The lowest life in the fucking world. He said, you're lower than a fucking chihuahua, you fucking dog. I'm going to pay you. I'm going to go to work. I'm going to do this. You've been talking that shit for fucking 18 months, cunt. 18 fucking months. And you paid $600? Wow. That's like fucking $30 a month. That's like $1 a day out of a 10 grand fucking debt. Suck my cock, you cunt. You say I've lost it. I never fucking had it to start off with. And I had the karma that comes off that money. I had the karma that comes off that money fucking makes you fucking sleepless every night, cunt, because that was my dead mother's money. And you're going to get the karma off it, cunt. You're going to get the bad karma. It won't be from fucking anybody. It'll be from you, from inside your fucking soul. It'll come and things will start happening. You'll know the karma's fucking knocking on your door, cunt. Karma. Karma for a cunt. And his name's Gigi the Gorilla Grower. Silverback Nation. Karma's coming to get you, you fucking mutt. Fuck off and leave me alone. You reckon I don't? I was never going to get the 10 grand anyway. Well, 8 grand, you reckon, oh, I only owe him fucking six. You owe me fucking 10 grand, cunt. That stuff up there wasn't worth 2 grand and I paid the freight on it. You're a scamming cunt. Fuck off and suck Budsbill's dick. Because you were both a pair of fucking poofters. Say what you like. Call me what you like. Threaten me what you like. I couldn't give a fuck. But guess what? Cunt's coming to you, cunt. And it's going to fucking bite your fucking fat ass and your fucking fat gut, and it's going to fucking bite your heart and take it out of your fucking soul. Because that's what karma does to cunts like you. Anyway, we're back here in the fucking Gear Changers channel. It's a deadly time at Nimbin. It was a deadly time at Nimbin. We went to the fucking pub to the Nimbin Hotel, and I asked for 3 schooners of green. Can anyone tell me, besides the people that were there, what did we drink that was green? We drank no Guinness. No, haven't had a drink since Nimbin. No, Mark Zuckerberg said Guinness. No, Cooper's Green we drank. We had 1 schooner each. Well, we might have had 2. I think Chingy bought one, or hemp home brew. Cooper's Green, mate. Not fucking, who would drink that fucking dirty stuff? Yeah, fucking BB. BB and 4X. In the last country you'd fucking have to fucking drink. Cooper's, mate. Cooper's Green. If you drink the red, look out. Vaginal backwash. Well, I don't mind sucking on a cunt. Oh, you make your own moonshine, Smitty. Fucking send me some over, bloke, quick. Hey? Vaginal backwash. Well, I don't mind a bit of cunt, so I don't mind backwashing it. You know? Victorian bathwater. Yeah, I don't touch the shit, mate. Guinness, Great Northern. I don't mind that. Oh, they had a. Oh, wow. Maker's Mark Scotch. Bourbon, that is. That's not a bad. I'm a bourbon drinker, but I haven't had a fucking. I had a bottle of Maker's Mark for my 60th birthday. Someone bought a bottle. It didn't last long, but fucking hell. You look like a fucking wolf man, but guess what? I still ain't going to shave. Not yet, anyway. Yeah, it was, wasn't it, Kingy? Hey, we had a fucking park nest. Hello from Pommyland. We're coming up to 1 hour live. 1 hour live. 1 hour. Yeah. No, we had a fucking great time. And just don't, we didn't let it fucking. Yeah. Yeah. We just, it's yeah, yeah, yeah. We had a good time. I I thought Nexus was going to do a speech thing, um, but you know what happened to that Nexus? That was supposed to be a. That's why you were going down there to do that thing at the university, and you never went there. Like, what happened? Did they cancel it on you, or you cancelled them, or But you went there, but you never went anywhere. You never went near the the medical side of it. Oh, yeah, I have. I've got someone left some steak in my fridge. Some Coles steak sandwich sort of steak. And the old mate up here is making. We went down the shops and we're going to make homemade steak sandwiches. I hope he cooks them right. I'm going to go up there when he starts so that I make sure that I know what I'm having. I'm not going to fucking have. Yeah, yeah, but you said you were going to do some speaking. Nothing happened, bloke. What happened? You were going down there to fucking to do some most of the day. I'm not, mate. I just thought that that's why you had to get down there, and I'm glad Mick picked you up because it was a fucking hard way to say fucking. I could have come and got you, but I wouldn't have had that. I wouldn't have been able to do anything. You know, and then take you home again, man. It's a fucking 1,200 kilometre fucking trip. But I just thought you were coming down to do some speaking and some general fucking things. But most of the time we were just smoking dope. Yeah. He got stoned and I missed it. He did. He did. He did. Look, Harkins, what's smoking on today, my bro? Ah, I'm just smoking on some some weed. It's called No Name, No Frills, and it fucking gets you stoned. Anyway. Oh, okay. Sorry about that. I just thought, hang on. Anyway, as long as you had a good time, because I had a fucking awesome time, and now I'm going to have the gun, the gun, the ray gun. This is a hook gun, a hook gun. Eh? Someone left it behind. Unfortunately, I just found out it was hooks. I'll have to get some more weed out. Where have I got some weed? I better turn some lights on here. It's getting a bit fucking. See, it's getting dark. The windows are closed because it's fucking cold night tonight. It's going to be a cold night. I got my dressing gown on already, and I've still got my fucking willow bank shirt. I got just fucking done all my washing yesterday up there in the hill, up the hill, just up there in this fella's place. Hey, burn holes in my robe. Um, there's a hole. This thing's a fucking holy shirt. A holy, it's a dressing gown. I'm gonna turn the light on. It's got fucking burn holes in it everywhere, mate. Look, in the arms. I've had this for fucking how long? 10. I've had this fucking Bulldogs fucking dressing gown for about 22 years, I think. You know that? Oh, look out. Look out. Ah, yeah. We're gonna have dinner soon, and then someone's gonna ring me after dinner. We're gonna have a talk. Yeah. Let's see what let's got no weed in here. I've got to see what I got upstairs without going to the cupboard because the cupboard could be bare. No, no. I know where they've got something. I know where I've got something without fucking going into details. Oh, I'll go up and order me steak sandwich soon. We got a little bit of fucking something in here, I think. Oh, we got a plastic bag. It's got tobacco in it. That's no good. That's no fucking good. What have we got in this bag? Oh, there's some weed in here. There's some fucking. It's got tobacco and cigarette papers. This is a drug bag. This is what we carry around when we're carrying around drugs. The drug bag. Oh, we'll just take this. We'll take this out of there and put it in there. It's all weed, mate. Some might be better than others. Others might be better than this. I don't know. But for the people that fucking give a fucking helping hand with some weed down there, love you boys. Love you fucking the people of Nimbin come through. Well, not Nimbin, the outskirts of Nimbin. There's one fucking dude down there that's fucking just awesome, awesome, awesome. Okay, let's have a fucking chong. Let's have a fucking choo ching chong from fucking Hong Kong. Eh? Hemp, what is it? Hempcrete. Uh-huh. I had money, I would go down to the Aquarius Festival. I would. I go down to the Aquarius Festival and just stay in. I'd probably have to stay in Nimbin in the caravan park or the showground or something. But I haven't got money this fucking week for that. I'd like to go, but I ain't got money, and I'm going to be broke for fucking. I'm going to be broke for the next couple of weeks to get these fucking bills out of the way. And I take responsibility for half of it, and I've got a few things to change over that aren't in my name. I smoke fucking Gorilla Glue. He's a cunt. Ha! Fucking glue that cunt up. Anyway, I shouldn't. I don't want to start again. I don't want to start again. Let's have one of these. A couple of little nuggies. A couple of little nuggies in here. Look at this. We'll fucking fire this baby up. Hey, SA, are you here? Yeah, good to see you, SA. Good to see you. John Shipton. See, I don't know about any of these fucking other people. Politicians and that. I just know that the cunts have got to start fucking waking up and listening to what we're saying. Hello, Australia. What's this motherfucker? This is what I like. Free Julian. Yeah, Julian Assange has done nothing fucking wrong. He's not is he? Free Julian Assange. I say that yes too. You're finally home, sucker. Um, it went too fucking quick, mate. I got stoned and I missed it. I got stoned and I missed it. I missed a lot of fucking things at Nimbin, but we just hung out at the cool places, met some awesome people, drank some nice coffees, had a fucking awesome feed, and then we smoked some more fucking good weed. I didn't have a lot of fucking money, but the boys helped me out. They fucking shouted me. I did the best I could for what I could. I organised a lot. I went out of my way. Without the fuel, man, I put a lot of wear and tear on my car, fucking doing those kilometres. I didn't ask for stuff. I just said, mate, if we haven't got fuel, man, we can't go nowhere. Simple as that. And then boys fucking dug deep into their pockets. Yeah. Yeah, it's because he spoke up. He put it out. That's, mate, we could all get into fucking stuff for saying stuff, but, you know, that's politics. And politics don't fucking come in here, and neither do other cunts. If you're a cunt, fuck off. And there's no cunts here at the moment. We're all cunts. Kents. Kent's Removals. I used to work for Kent's Removals, the brown trucks with the gold writing. Kent's Removals. KNTS. See you on Tuesday. See you in the Northern Territory. Or cash up, no tick. Cunts. Kents. Yeah. It went 49 in my state, in Victoria. Went 49. I reckon it'll be this. We smoked some fucking Super Saiyan, man. That was fucking intense. Intense. It was a good smoke. I think you chucked me a couple of buds. They're somewhere around here. Mm. Buck the fucking lighter. This is a fucking torch. I've already burnt myself fucking 50 times. And once with this already. Twice in the last 2 days with this. It's a dangerous weapon. I better put it away because it's not childproof. And I'll burn my little fingers again. My pinky, oh my stinky. Hey, I'm gonna fucking. Hey, hang on. We'll give it. What time is it? It's only fucking 5:30. Fuck, I was thinking it was dinner time. Like another hour yet. Hello's outdoors. Cool and Luke. Perpetual platypus. Eh? 8:35 in Pommyland. Well, it's fucking 5:35 in Aussie land. Oh, fuck. It is getting dark early, Spud. It's fucking dark now, mate. And it's only fucking just gone up past 5. Anyway. Oh, man. I don't know what it's smoking, but it's fucking good shit. I smelt it. I got some stuff here that someone give me, and man, it's fucking. It's not the deadhead. It smells fucking better than the deadhead, and I think it might be the fucking Super Saiyan. But look, the deadhead was fucking. That's awesome fucking shit. But I just had this. I smoked a little bit of it this morning. It's got a real fucking pungent fucking. I just got fucking. I just got stoned and I missed it. Yeah. Well, we won't be doing that next year. I can say that we won't be out at that place. I'll make sure that I fucking that we get go and talk to the people that run the accommodation and get in early, mate. Get in months before and say, can we have this much room for our mob? And that way you could have fucking 20 or 30 people there. It was fucking mate. That was good stuff. That Super Saiyan. I've got to say that. First time I tried it and I liked it. It's the weed of today. Yeah, I'm going. No matter what happens, wherever I am. Mate, we're too excited to go to fucking sleep. You go, but that's why Sunday was a good day to stay at home, stay back, mate, because we missed out on going fucking to heaps of places because no cunt wanted to get up early. No one wanted to get up fucking early. How did I thought you didn't? I thought you didn't. I thought you didn't smoke fucking marijuana weed there, Peppy. Perpetual. You into the other stuff. You weren't smoking weed. You into the other stuff. Perpetual. How windy or windy? Huh? I know you don't smoke. Oh, you went on observation. Fucking wouldn't it take much to observe all us mad cunts? Oh, she just watched you dickheads. She watched fucking you too, cunt, motherfucker. Dickheads. Dickheads. Hey, bro. She watched you too, dickhead. She was watching you too. She had her eye on all of yous. I'm going to be prepared too. I'm going to stay in town. We'll book somewhere. You got a year to save up fucking $20 a fucking week, and you can have $1,000 fucking. You can even $10 a week, man. You just gotta you gotta get there and find your accommodation for a fucking couple of days before and a couple of days after. You need a week. You need a week to fucking do Nimbin. I did it. I spent 10 days there, not in Nimbin, but out at the camp, mate. But that was $35 a day. That's for electricity, and $25 a day for the fucking for the tent. And anyone that come in extra was everybody chucked in, so it made it a little bit easier. But if they'd had to do it $25 a person per day, I was going to say no way. I would have fucking gone up the road, pitched a tent, and bought me generator. But when they said fucking yeah, the showground, mate, the showground, the showground. Stay in town. That's a year away, mate. It's a year away, so I'm going to be down there, mate. I'm going to be visiting that place as fucking much as possible over the next fucking few months to fucking keep in contact with the fucking good people. I'll go down there and I'll leave the caravan here, mate. I'll just go down on a Sunday and have a few beers and a few bongs and sleep in my car for the night. Go wherever I want to. I get a tent. I don't need to fucking to live in my caravan. It just needs to warm up a bit. It needs to warm up. You get paid for a tent. I got a fucking tent, mate. See, everybody's got something that Hookster wants to go and pay for a tent. That tent that I got can take 6 people. Yeah. Yeah, we'll go. What's that? What's this? Macca's camping ground at Mullumbimby. Yeah, but Mullumbimby's a fucking Tanimba's a fair die bloke. We don't want to be driving. We don't want to be driving, mate. Fuck going driving. Too many fucking bad blocks and bullshit, and you can't don't trust fucking what works for someone won't work for everybody. Anyway, we'll work. Oh, mate, we'll work on it. Mate, if they haven't look any shit up, mate, I'm gonna in time when I've earned me trust with the people around there, and they get to know me. I'm not gonna fucking go into details, but I'm not. I'm there for fucking to be part of their community. So, as the old saying says, I don't shit in my own backyard. So that's me. Okay, there you go. See what the Slevo said there? I haven't locked my car in over fucking 10 years, bud. You know, because it's not the place it used to be where, uh, it went bad for a while because of um, the junkies there and the addicts, and it's become a bad place. But it's been cleaned up. It's a beautiful little town, and so are the communities around it. They all thrive off it. And there's great people out there, and the scenery is second to none. I've lived in some beautiful spots, stayed in some beautiful spots in this country, but when you get up on top of that mountain and you look at that crater that you're looking at, it sends shivers down your fucking back because, wow, that was one epic fucking view. Noddy, what's 25 years? Ah, ah, very well. What's happening out there in this big bad world? We got 27 people fucking listening to the fucking this cunt here fucking raving on about what he's been doing, and then fucking chucking a whammy on a fucking monkey that fucking that eats bananas. Eh? A monkey that fucking eats bananas. Yeah, he won't get any fucking Australian bananas. You'll only get fucking bullets. Anyway, yes, we're just trying to finish this one off. Eh? Great fucking weekend. Um, if I had the dough, I'd come down and do the Aquarius is on this weekend, isn't it? I have to have a look at that. I just felt like a pipe or two and a kangaroo. I got a fucking Aussie dinner tonight. Fella up the hill here, he's making. The boys bought some steak sandwiches, and we never ate it. So I ain't gonna let it go to waste. I pulled it out this morning. We're gonna have fucking steak, egg, cheese, onion, tomato, lettuce, and beetroot. Couldn't get any pineapple. Forgot about it. On bread rolls. We're gonna have one of them very soon. I was doing the bill when the coppers turned up. Nah, we've seen these two. Hey, if you ride a horse in a public street and it shits, the horse shits over the street, you are required by law to go and pick that shit up. And there's a fucking clause in a horse shitting in the fucking main street. And these two fucking coppers went past on horses, and the sheriff, she wasn't a bad looker, but he wasn't. He was a fucking. He just had a smile on his face. Mate, the only coppers that most we ever seen was on the fucking side of the road doing fucking breath tests and lick tests. But they didn't fucking hammer the fucking community. Driving around at night time, you expect to get pulled over. Never seen one. So we touched fucking wood. Touch wood, knock on wood. Knock, knock, knock on doors. No, you knock on a fucking door or you kick the cunt down. Fucking bang. Now what do you say, cunt? Hey? When's the Aquarius on? Yeah, they don't sing out police, they sing out taxi. Hey, imagine being a taxi driver. You'd be fucking confused if the fucking he got raided. When's the Aquarius Festival on this weekend? Yeah, I don't know. I just can't afford to fucking take the caravan down there. It's fucking. It's what is it? I can't remember now how many fucking kilometres it is. Where's my fucking phone? I have to look at Google Maps. Google Maps. Here we go. Um, uh, yeah, I suppose I might be able to. It's only 80 kilometres straight down the highway from where I'm at. We're going to Nimbin, but aren't we? We're going to Nimbin. Hour and 20 minutes. That's not bad. That's not bad. It's 85 kilometres. You see how much money I got them to go. I need $100 for fuel at least. Have a great night, pussy. Have a great night, platter pussy. I'll check it out. I'll check it out. I've got too many. I don't think I can do it because I've got too many fucking bills to fucking pay, and I've got a fortnight to fucking live with not much money. Yeah. What is it? 6 o'clock. 6 o'clock. Rock. I better ring up and better see what's going on here. I might have to shut this down soon and go on. Yeah, we just have to see what happens. I haven't got, once you get to Nimbin, you've got to stay in a caravan park. I ain't got that sort of money this week. Nah, I think I'm going to have to fucking. It might happen. I don't think it will, but um, I'm just stretching the fucking limit out of me. That's 320 something dollars to pay straight up on the fucking radio of the car and the caravan. I've got to fucking pay $200 on my fucking storage shed. I've got to put $100 worth of fucking food, $100 worth of fucking fuel. And if I've got any money left over, I might be able to buy a small pouch of tobacco. That's a bit. Are you making a good point? Are you? How you gonna do? How you gonna get the girls to come down there? You gonna bring half a dozen? I'm looking for a 420 girl right now. Ha ha, Falcon. You got any lined up for me, bro? I'm looking for a 420 girl now. Right this minute. Yeah, can you find me a 420 girl right now? Line me one up in the next couple of weeks. Hey, we'll go out on a date. We'll go out on a blind date. She can get blind and I'll be the date. She'd have to be blind to look at me. Yeah, there's only 420 girls out watching. I'm single, I'm available, and I'm traveling on time and doing fine. Not at the moment, I'm not. Not really. Oh, mate, there's some fucking hot berries down there, man. That blonde man, blue eyes, fucking beautiful, awesome fucking body. And she, hello, Hawkie, 77. He said, geezer, geezer. I just want a fucking 420 girl. I'm going to go down and have a look. I could go down to my car for the day and not take my caravan. Still cost me fucking $100 in fuel. And I could sleep in my car. But it's going to be fucking mighty cold. I can sleep in my car with fucking a couple of pillows and a blanket. Turn your heater on if I have to. Give a dead old bath. Nah, mate. Chuck them in the fucking river. They come out smelling all right. Yeah, no worries. 6 o'clock. Look, I got to make a phone call. See what time the chef's fucking going to start dinner. Because I don't want my steak fucked up. You know that? I don't want my steak fucked up. Oh, Just checking on this on the. Got to go for a walk up the hill. Hey, Blake. Oh, come on. No, I'll come up and grab it, mate. I'm not gonna. The steak will be no good tomorrow. Oh. No, no, I've got a stove. I've got a fire pan here. Fucking, just all I got to do is um, just fuck. Otherwise, we're just throwing that food away, mate. It's
No, it's not off.
no, I know it's not off, but it's been out the freezer, mate. It was frozen. We defrosted it. It's got to be used tomorrow. Otherwise, yeah, that's all right. I got a fire pan here, mate. I'll wait till you're ready to eat it. We'll have it tomorrow. I'll cook it down here if I have to. On a plate. Yeah, yeah, like open. Yeah, yeah, that'll do. And some fried tomato. Don't have to put it on, and don't have to put it in the. Don't just when you're ready to cook in the morning, come and get me. Yeah, well, come and sing out to me, mate. Yeah, but I'll come up and fucking have a look, mate. Bacon, steak, couple of eggs, fried tomato, onions. All right. Well, that's all right. That's no worries, pal. I was just thinking, fuck, I'm getting hungry here. Uh, let me let me have a think. I'm not sure. I haven't had a look yet. I get paid in the morning. I'll go and spend $20. I haven't got it, but I'll go and fucking buy something. No, 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 that's yours, Blake. I get paid. I got money. I get paid in the morning, but it's it's all right, bloke. We'll get there. Yeah. muted. All right, we're going to go and fucking get some tea now. Because me mate's fucking too fucking stoned to fucking cook. Fuck me dead. We better eat it for breakfast in the morning. Otherwise, I won't be fucking doing nothing. I'm going to fucking go down the street now. I didn't want to fucking do that. I went smoking. Got to go down and fucking get me dinner because there's no food. Well, I got it. Yeah, I will. I will when I'm finished. When it comes up, I'll delete it. I'm going to wow, fucking hell. I think I got some fucking lovely people. Yeah, I've got to delete this thing now. So unfortunately, I've got to go. I just got somebody just told me that what I said before could be fucking very harmful to me. Hmm. So I've got to get off this and delete it. And someone just bought me dinner. Fucking awesome people. I love yous. I'm sorry to do this, but I'll come back in another live after dinner. But I've got to delete this one because I made some comments. The bong room, you got to go into Instagram, Spud. Instagram, you got to get an invitation. If you want Instagram, you can go in there. Um, I guess I'll let you in because we know who you are, Spuddy. You're welcome, boy. Can't do that. All right, let me get off this. I'm going to knock it off, get rid of it. Otherwise, I could get myself into a fucking trouble. I'll start another live up as soon as I go and get some dinner. Unless I can find something that's No, I go and look at what I'm buying. All right, I'm sorry to do this, but I could get a strike and I could get fucking, I could have other legal ramifications for what I said about a certain person. Okay, and I don't want to do this, but technically, I'm leaving myself open. Yeah, but to you, mad cunt. Well, I'm going to go down the street, mate. I don't know where you're going, Luke. You better start cooking, cunt. You better start cooking, cunt, because there's no fucking KFC out there. I'm not having KFC anyway. You come over there, Kingy. I've got to go and get some dinner, so I'll be back in and have dinner. I'm going to go down somewhere. All right, end broadcast.